It has been one of our favorite shows for a decade now, and the new season of Survivor is set to debut on September 15th on a new night on Wednesdays. Entertainment contributor Jill Dobson spoke with Emmy Award-winning host Jeff Probst for a sneak peek at what we can expect, and everybody is ready for this, Jill.
Oh, they sure are, and Jeff Probst gave me an exclusive group at a group of castaways like we've never seen before, and every one of them aims to outwit, outplay, outlast. After 20 exciting seasons, the hit reality show Survivor is shaking things up. Set in Nicaragua, the cutthroat competition to be the last castaway standing features a battle of the ages for the ages. What about the format this season? Old versus young? Tell us about that.
We started looking and thinking, we have enough strong, fit, older people that we could try to do old versus young.
Series host and executive producer Jeff Probst leads 20 new contestants vying for $1 million prize and the title of Sole Survivor. To win it all, they'll have to navigate new challenges designed to level the playing field between the tribes.
You have young men and women running around, they're fit, they can do all these challenges, but can they think? And when you look at the older tribe, you see people that stop before they walk, and they say, we should go this way.
The Espada Tribe, comprised of castaways over 40, features one notable leader, former NFL football coach and two-time Super Bowl champion Jimmie Johnson.
He's applied 2 other times, got turned down both times because of medical. Last year when he applied, they found this problem with his heart. He believes that Survivor was in his life for a reason, that it saved his life, and now he's hoping it can kick its ass and win.
Among those joining Coach Johnson's team is 48-year-old Massachusetts native Jimmy T. He won a nationwide contest to be a survivor.
He's a fisherman, huge personality, and he's going to be on the older tribe with Jimmie Johnson. They're either going to connect like brothers or they're going to fight like brothers.
While the elder Espada Tribe has the edge in life experience, the young guns of the LaFleur Tribe bring their own unique perspectives to the game.
Brenda is another one to watch out for. She is very young, fit, attractive, but on top of everything else, she is sort of a black widow. Kelly B, she has an artificial leg. She's very physically fit. She's an athlete. So I think most people are going to look at Kelly and think, look at everything she's overcome, and she's still out there doing so well. If we let her get deep, she could win.
What about Nicaragua? What makes this place a challenge?
For the survivors, Nicaragua is going to be a little tougher because there's not a lot of food out there. And it's also the starting of the rainy season, so they're going to get wet. And, no matter what, no matter how good a shelter you build, they leak. And then your clothes get wet, and then you get cold, and then you wake up the next morning and you haven't slept. And I think the result is you get a lot of tension.
Boy, he really sets the scene there. There's not a lot to eat. It's the rainy season. Your shelter leaks. Nicaragua's going to be tough.
It is tough. He mentioned other places you can find fruit, nuts, berries, something to get by, but he says there's not much there in Nicaragua. And when they give them the Survivor staple, that might be 1 spoonful of rice to get through the day. So the group has a lot of tension.
So that grilled scorpion is looking better and better. There are also, of course, a few surprises. Did he give you any little sneak hints at those surprises?
Well, he said the immunity challenges are totally different this time because we have old versus young. It's really about brains versus brawn because the young group might be stronger, so a lot of strategy is involved. It takes a lot of smarts to try to win these and not just brute strength.
I think it's really going to be really interesting to see how this works, experience versus sort of versus the younger crowd. Jimmie Johnson coming in. I didn't realize he had applied twice before until I saw your piece. What are they expecting from him?
Yeah, he really wanted to do it for a long time. He's a fan of the show, but Jeff tells us he's at risk because being a coach is very risky. If you're a coach in the NFL and your team loses, you get fired. If that happens on Survivor, you get voted off. So it'll be interesting to see how he plays the game.
Definitely a lot of people tuning in to see that and all the excitement. Jill, thanks. And of course, to see all the castaways, log on to cbs.com/survivor. The new season debuting Wednesday, September 15th here on CBS.